So here's a look at our temperatures for the state of New Jersey throughout its period of record. This goes back to 1895. You see that upward trend, but you see that, hey, compared to this black line, that's the average line, we aren't all that much higher. But that's the 1991 to 2020 average. That's what we as meteorologists say when we're talking about temperatures being above or below average. Hey, this September day is 5 degrees above average. We're referring to the 91 to 2020 climate average. That is re-upped every 10 years, and it goes off a 30-year period. So in 2030, we'll look at a 2001 to 2030 climate average. But look what happens when we look at the entire period of record. Now we see a lot of years that are above this entire period of record average in the past couple of decades. And if you go back to the first 30 years of temperatures here in New Jersey, that average was 50.6. We haven't been there since the mid 1980s. We haven't had a year that would be average for, let's say, 1900 since the mid 1980s here, and we're only getting warmer. So it's important to know your time period because we have different averages based on what you might see. So it's always good when you're looking at something pertaining to climate change, not weather, but climate change, to know what the average time period is. Here's another way of seeing it, and this is from Ed Hawkins' Warming Stripes. Climate Central, which is in Princeton, New Jersey, uses this a lot, and you see more red as you go from left to right on the screen. Not only are we seeing some of our hottest years on record in recent decades, but it's been persistently above average as well. In fact, we don't see a blue on this map, on this chart, on this map until about the year 2000 or so, and that's looking at the entire period of record. So that average is the entire period of record, not the past 30 years. Now, assuming current emissions, where our average temperatures are heading are further south, assuming a moderate emission scenario here, so assuming the way it is, our summers will feel more like Charlottesville, Virginia in 2060, and then Augusta, Georgia by 2100. Again, I'm not saying this is a problem, but I'm just saying that this is what we're seeing.